So what are the benefits of the transition to retirement strategy, the TTR strategy? Now, the benefits are threefold. Firstly, the salary sacrifice, as we've talked about in previous slides. We've seen the thousands of dollars of tax that you could potentially save using that strategy. The second benefit of the transition to retirement strategy is that when you or the money that you draw from superannuation, so the pension that you draw from super, is concessionally taxed. So if you're over 60 years of age, it's actually totally tax-free. If you're under 60 years of age and you're drawing a pension from your superannuation money, it's concessionally taxed. It's a bit of a complex structure, but basically the money that you draw from your pension under age 60 adds to your taxable income, but you get depending on what the components of the fund are, you get a 15% rebate. So it's basically taken that it's concessionally taxed at a better rate than what your employment income is taxed at. That's the second benefit. The third benefit is that, as per that chart that we saw in the previous part of this session, is that in the pension phase, any income or capital gain within the pension phase of superannuation is not taxed at all. So that's the threefold benefits of the transition to retirement strategy. So that last benefit, just an example there, if you had $500,000 in your superannuation balance and it was earning 5% income or $25,000 a year, you'll be saving the 15% tax or $3,750 by being in pension phase as opposed to being in accumulation phase. So that's the final benefit of this strategy. Now, as we mentioned earlier, if you haven't met a condition of release, the transition to retirement pensions are non-commutable. You can't take lump sums out of them, and the maximum amount that you can withdraw each year is 10%. So that's the benefit of the transition to retirement strategy.